Hi, I'm Dave Epstein. This is Growing Wisdom. Here today at Johnny Selected Seeds in Albion, Maine, and I'm with Kelly Dionne. And you're going to talk to us today about edible flowers, and maybe a bit of a mystery to some folks that you can actually eat some flowers, and might be a little bit apprehensive about this. Tell us about how easy this really is.
It's super easy. What we're standing behind right now is a bunch of salad greens that have bolted. The greens themselves aren't what you would put in a salad at this point. The flowers are actually edible and taste like the greens themselves.
What sort of green get a flower that are edible?
Almost anything that you would see in a mesclun greens mix.
This is like a value-added product for some of those smaller farmers.
Yes, because it takes advantage of a crop that has actually gone by.
What are some of the other flowers that are out there that you can actually eat?
Oh, there's a whole lot of them. There's nasturtiums and calendula, marigold, squash blossoms, violas, borage. There's a whole list. They're very short shelf life. Ideally, you would pick them and you would put maybe a wet paper towel in a shallow dish and set them on that.
Kelly, I think you mentioned you were going to show me some additional flowers.
Yes, we picked some this morning.
All right, let's go eat.
Okay. So what we have here today is a selection of some of our most popular edible flowers. We'll start with the borage here. It has a mild cucumber flavor. It can be used on salads. It can be used as a garnish on desserts. We also have bachelor buttons, another blue edible flower that many people have growing in their gardens. The violas are also a wonderful edible flower, and they come in a range of colors, from the tiny Johnny jump-ups to the great big pansies. Here we have calendula. This is one of the most popular edible flowers. It's referred to as calendula confetti because you actually would pull the petals off the flower and have this lovely flower petal confetti.
Oh, wow.
But you don't eat this center part of the flower here. That's not so tasty. Okay. So it's just the petals.
Okay, I know these guys. That's nasturtiums.
Absolutely. They're the #1 edible flower that we offer. They're peppery, nice spicy bite. Here we have squash blossom. Pick the male flowers at midday when they're fully open. You store them like cut flowers in a glass of water.
This has been a wealth of information. How about a quick little summary?
Okay, the most important things to remember are to pick them fresh early in the morning, except for squash blossoms, which would be about midday. Make sure to store them in a refrigerated area and use them promptly because they're only going to last a couple days.
Kelly, thanks a lot. Come back every week for all of our tips, hints, and helps here at Growing Wisdom.